Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Fire Emblem 7 playthrough. Last time we started Chapter 25 and getting some more promotions. In fact, I did kind of save this for this video, I guess, but we have another promotion right here. Good old Wrath is promoting the latest unit we've gotten in this playthrough. And let's see what he looks like. Wrath is now a Nomad Trooper. Probably, again, another one of my all-time favorite classes. I like it just because you don't get a lot of these units. You only get one Valkyrie opportunity in the game. You only get one Nomad Trooper opportunity in the game, and you only get one, well, not, I guess you get Hawkeye, so not one Berserker, but one Pirate, I guess. So yeah, it's really cool, and in addition to bows, Wrath can also use swords, so you can turn him from a distance unit to a, you know, all-range unit, which is pretty sweet, not gonna lie. So I'm probably going to be working on swords with him for quite a bit, even though he will probably still master bows at the very end of the game. But anyway, let's get back to this. Who have we not moved yet? A couple of people. I wanted to actually get some experience for Lynn and Elliewood, but unfortunately I kind of missed out on that opportunity. Who do we have up here? Just Flux? Okay. So I think I'll send Elliewood out this way and then Lynn in here so she could get rid of these mages. These guys don't seem too bad, so we should be fine there. Kenneth has no long-range spells, so he will not be an issue. And he will not move either, so we have that going for us too. But let's go ahead and keep moving. We have not seen Will yet. Getting that crit from his first fight as a sniper. But he had experience, though. Maybe he fought something else and I just don't remember. That's probably it. And we have Dart. We've seen him fight already. Getting kind of low on HP, but he has a lot of HP, so he's not in too much danger. Not really crazy about his stats, though, but I think that's a very typical Berserker type of level ups, so it's nothing really strange or out of the ordinary or anything. It's just, again, just me noticing he has very low skill, he has very low res, so it's kind of interesting. Okay, so we got through that. The Wyvern Knights are pretty much gone. And now these guys are going to be moving forward. Still using Eclipse. 5% Eclipse. I'm just waiting for the time where I, like, underestimate it and I lose a unit because of it. I swear, it's going to happen at some point. And then, yeah, Hector, I'm going to leave you down here because I know there will be some units coming at some point. And that might actually be enough for you to promote, too, so that's good. But basically, as far as healing is concerned, I'm not really going to be doing any more healing, or unnecessary healing, as I've been doing throughout the playthrough. Just because Priscilla's fully promoted, if I want to get experience for her, it should probably be through, like, just her normal weapons. Because she can only use fire right now. And, you know, it'd be nice for her to use some more advanced magic, so we'll be working on that as we're going through here. I'm not really sure what to do about these guys. I guess I'll just put them on standby in case something happens. And now I gotta worry about these guys. So I need to be careful. Let's do this. Let's do... I'll put you here. I'll put you here. If they both go for Urk, whatever. And then I'll just push Legault out of the way. Wow, getting a crit for your last level up as a mage, Urk. Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay, level up, I guess, but eh. And see, this is nice because hey, I can give the kill to Kent, so it works. Still freaking using it on... And this is like an advantage. He has an advantage on me, and it still is only 8%. That's a ridiculous number. Okay, so yeah, there's the wyverns. I knew they would be coming. But we need to handle them a bit better here. This guy could be a little dangerous. 14. Well, I don't have 12 resistance, so I'll be fine. Okay, well, let's do this. I'm going to equip the Thunder and then use Guiding Ring. And we'll promote Urk to his next class, which is going to be a Sage. Which I think, like, I really like the Sage design compared to the Mage design, because the Mages have those, like, weird little hats on, which just seem unnecessary, because Urk doesn't wear a hat. But he looks pretty cool now, not gonna lie. And he gets resistance, so this guy's only gonna do, like, actually he'll do 0 damage to me, so that works out perfectly. And then he's just gonna destroy all those guys. Kent, let's go ahead and get rid of Mr. Monk here. And I'll start to get Legault inside the area as well. Here's where I might have some issues, because... Well, actually, this isn't too bad. I'll destroy this guy. I know that we'll... Actually, we still... Well, we might lose it next turn if the Wyvern attacks Hector. But yeah, the Wolf Bale, the age of the Wolf Bale is almost over. Okay. I wish I had a distance weapon, but... And we'll manage. Okay. Let's... Just for fun, let's take a look at you. These are just, like, cool-looking animations, too. The crit animation for Valkyrie is not incredibly obvious, but you'll see it when it does happen. Okay, so I'm going to move you forward, and we'll start messing with these guys. Wait, is anyone hurt? You're hurt. You're hurt pretty badly at that. And here, you get that Eclipse off of there. I'll actually put this down here just so you don't use it. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, he's going for the tent. And see, because the tent levels up pretty much every chapter, the tent's not taking a lot of damage, so... And it'll usually evade any attacks that it has on it anyway, so... Merlinus is pretty much in good hands. See, even when they have the magic triangle advantage, Urk is just... too good. I'm sorry, was that no damage? Maybe we'll get a crit here to just shut you up. I also like the crit animation from Sages as well, because like they kind of like make like the motions of the anima triangle. It's just really, really cool. I'm kind of hoping we get it. He has 12%, which is not too bad. But we'll probably see it later. But yeah, all of our units are promoted now. All of our units except the Lords, and the Lords will get there before too long. I mean, Hector's less than a level away. Lynn's got a little bit to go. Eliwood has a little bit to go. So, like, we'll definitely get there. And see, in most cases, it's going to be usually just like a promoted unit that'll give us like enough experience to get like a full level up, or at least close to a full level up, so it really will not take too much time at all. Okay, how much damage? You did 16, you did 15, 15, 15. I'm a little nervous because I don't want to, like, kill. I don't want to kill Len. Thankfully we have this. Okay, we have... I did it again! No, seriously, do not put Eclipse in the front. Eclipse does not need to be in the front. And so you're at level 18, right? So yeah, you still have a little ways to go. Also, for those wondering why I have the a bow in Lynn's inventory, don't worry about it. I'm claiming ignorance on that. That does not mean anything. Oh yeah, I guess we'd have Legault. Legault still would need to promote, I guess, but part of me is not really counting Legault for that. Let's give this to Kent, I guess, because he's kind of hurt. Not as hurt as Urk, but Urk can't heal himself, so not much we can do about that. Speed's alright, I guess, but could have been a little better, Kent. This chapter's kind of fun in hard mode because there's like easily almost up to like 20 magic units in this little square that we're in right now. But instead we've only dealt with like a few of them, so it's not really too bad. Okay, so Hector, I'm not going to use the Wolf Bale. Wolf Bale I could technically use the Hammer and Staff on, and we could get a full use of that back. Because I don't think we'll get another Wolf Bale in this mode. We would in Hector mode, but since Hector is not our main lord, that is literally the last Wolf Bale use. Also, he's so close to promoting, or so close to level 20. But unfortunately, we only have one of those things, so it'll be a bit. Let's get everybody in here. Okay, I think we'll be fine. Yep, we're good. Even if she takes this hits. Canas is a pretty decent magic stat, so he'd heal a lot anyway. Okay, well there goes the the Druid's Eclipse spell, so he's gonna stop using that now. Ah, wait. It's going to snow again. Be careful. Oh, hello. Yeah, I kind of don't want you to be a thing, so we're going to... Well, I was going to try to kill you. Didn't really work out. Okay, well, first of all... I wouldn't really focus too much on Canas and Urk's staff level. But I'm doing it now just to get them some experience, and, you know, having them be able to use a men's staff is generally pretty good in retrospect, so... For the most part, though, you want to make sure you at least magic the magic that they start with for obvious reasons. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can power through this jerk face. Die. You are dead, you're dead 'cause we killed you. And that's a good level up. My god, Elliewood, you're an insane madman. Oh, you know what? I should have brought Ninian, because now I need to... I mean, I'll have another chapter where I can do it, but I need to make sure I get that A rank soon. And I need to make sure that I at least bring her to a specific map. If I don't, I may miss out on something I really wanted to show in this playthrough. I'm going to make sure I get it, though, so don't worry. Okay, once again, Priscilla destroying the easily beaten enemy units here. Lynn's still doing great work with knocking down these mages. That's like what? That's level 19 for her, right? God, both her and Hector will be at level 19. I think even Elliewood will be at 19 once we get through all these units over here. But anyway, I think we're done with this turn. And yeah, I guess we can start bringing Hector up too. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Nosferatu. I am really surprised that hits. I'm really, really surprised. Here we are. A good wind. Appropriate to the feast about to begin. Okay, so we have a new unit here. This is Karel. He is an insane swordmaster, and he is also one of 2 units you can get in this chapter. Basically, what it comes down to in this chapter, it depends on how many of these promoted magic units you destroy. So there was a sage here, there was a bishop here, and there was a druid here. I think to get Karel, you need to destroy at least 2 of them, which I did. So obviously this is the only guy that's remaining. But if you destroy less than that, you'll actually get Harkin, who is another character. He's actually a hero, not a swordmaster. And as far as these units are concerned, I mean, Karel's a swordmaster. If you didn't bring one with you, he'd be good as a substitute. But I'm honestly more interested in his Wo Dao, because that'd be a good weapon for Lyn. Because only Myrmidons, Swordmasters, and Lyn can use the Wo Dao. So it's a really, really good sword. But yeah, that's pretty much who we have here. And Harkin's a hero, again, pretty much of the same stature as most promoted units you get at this point. If you didn't have a unit of that caliber, they're good to have alongside you, but I wouldn't say they're fantastic by any means, so just keep that in mind. I might regret this, but I have a safety catch just in case. Who are you? Karel. Are you fighting the Black Fang too? I heard the Black Fang was gathering recruits. I'm here to challenge them. Do you have a reason to do so? My sword is my life. My sword is my reason. You. What? You are quite good, but you will improve. Very good. I will join you. You're going to help me and my friends? But why? Someday you'll be a famed sword fighter. It would be a waste for that skill to die here. I must have you stronger. I will wait for that time with much anticipation. Shall we continue? The feast awaits. Okay, so yeah, I'm glad... Okay, it's a little unfortunate that it happened because I can't attack with Elliewood now, but Let's go ahead and check him out. Yeah, he's pretty good. I did waste a bit of experience on him, unfortunately, but it was either that or let Eliwood die, and I, didn't want Eliwood to die, so I feel okay about that happening, regardless. Okay, and last but not least, let's take care of you, and then we can start wrapping this chapter up. Because I don't think there's any more reinforcements after Karel appears, so I think we've pretty much gotten rid of everything. And I might actually go ahead and beat up Kenneth if I have the chance to, just because he's just staring at me with those evil, ugly eyes. We can't have that. But yeah, we still have a couple of things we have to do. We have to get all the treasure chests. I want to slay this shaman because he's there. Let's see, 14. Yeah, you'll be fine against him. Oh yeah, I need to heal you. And, not eclipse the enemy. And we have, like, a couple of units we can use to fight Kenneth, too, so Kenneth should not be a problem. I'm not going to use Hector. Using Hector would be a huge mistake. Also, I just realized you don't have a... That is still pretty dangerous, though, because he has a pretty decent crit rate, all things considered. Let's go ahead and get in here. And of course we have all the supporting we have to do as well, so, there's still some things to do. But yeah, he had a 61% chance of critically the enemy. So the Wo Dao is an insane critical weapon. If you thought a Killing Edge was brutal, Wo Dao is insane. It's really weird, though, that only, like, specific units can use it, though. I mean, I kind of get it. It's kind of a, like, I don't know the best way to describe the term I'm thinking of. It's an exotic sword. So, like, it's meant to be used in the care of, like, a sword user that just, like, really, really, like, worships the sword, almost. I think that's the best way to look at it. Honestly, Canas might be the... Well, actually, not really, because there is that crit rate. That very, very scary crit rate, so... I'm kind of tempted just to use Will for a while. What's your skill? You have 17, you have 14. Yeah, Will has slightly better skill right now. You're doing much better than I had anticipated. But it's about time to put an end to this. I was not expecting Will to get a crit right there. But he did. He did not disappoint. Good job, Will. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and go give Lindis this kill then. I think it'll make sense too. And then we can start situating all the units for the support conversations and all of that. Because remember, like, the chapter won't end until we seize the throne. So even if Kenneth is dead, it won't end the chapter like it would have in the other chapter with Lloyd. Also, we still have to get the treasures, too. I'll use Fjord to grab Eliwood, because it's still snowing. Okay. He will heal, but, like, whatever. Healing is just something that happens sometimes. Ooh, still a 5% crit rate. I could give Lynn the Woe Dow. She could just make a mockery of him, I guess, but... Let's keep weakening him. Just so I can feel a little better about making the move. Damn. Oh, it's so risky to do that, though. I'd feel better about it next turn, because next turn I'd have at least... you know, just one hit to get it done. But it's still 80%. Still 80%. Oh, I could put Wrath near her too, because Wrath has the support bonus. Okay. So first item we have is a talisman. I believe that raises resistance, so that's good. Nice job, Will, getting all these strikes in. Weird level up, but I'll take it. Weird level up. Okay, so yeah, this seems a lot better. And that gets rid of his quick crit rate as well. So as you can see, being next to Wrath actually gave Lynn some extra luck, so that's pretty sweet. But yeah, let's finish this. And she gets the crit too, that's insane. Does this mean that I lose? Yes, it does, you creepy old man. And hey, we get to see a Lynn promotion too, so that's great. Always happy to see that. And we get an Aura Tome, which is useless to us because we're not using any monks. We were kind of using Lucius, but I decided against it. Okay, let's keep getting treasure chests. And then I'll break. We'll see some support conversations, and then... Well, you'll see the support conversations in the following video, but... There will be support conversations, is what I'm saying. Now let's just go ahead and end the turn. And the last item is the Guiding Ring. So a blue gem, talisman, and Guiding Ring. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut some footage out. Gonna get the support conversations, and I'll be back, and we'll see the rest of this chapter. Okay, I did all my supporting. I even got an extra support. I got Karel and Dart, because I noticed that they could support each other, so I was like, why not? Also got Hector's B support with Eliwood, even though Eliwood's going to be Ain with Ninian. I still don't have Oswin to get the support started between Hector and Oswin, though. But maybe next time I'll remember to make sure to bring Oswin along. But yeah, that's going to do it for this chapter. Let's go ahead and finish it. I forgot to promote Lynn. Damn it. Oh, well, I'll do that next time. Everyone is being driven mad by Nergal. It must be terrifying to lose yourself entirely. To fall completely under the sway of Nergal's power. Hey! What could this be? It can't be. The Fire Emblem? So this knave had it all along. Let's take it and go. We've finally gotten it back. Let's not waste our good fortune. Eliwood, there's no reason for us to stay any longer. I know. Let's make haste for the manse. We must stop the assassination. We cannot let the prince's life be put in jeopardy. You know your role, yes? The plan must be carried out tonight. Mother, just once, if only for a little while. May I hold your hand? Nino, you know how I abhor such displays. I know. But I may not get another chance. And I thought, very well. Huh? If you complete this mission, I'll hold your hand as often as you like. I will even hug you and stroke your face. Oh, really? Then I must do my best. I will succeed. Wait for me, Mother. I will, be careful. All right, I'll be right back. Ah, Jafar, wait here for a moment. It's about tonight's mission. What is it? Once you've killed the prince, kill Nino too. What? The assassinations both come directly by the king's request. The prince is well loved, and his death will trigger much chaos. If the assassin is not caught and hanged immediately, the chaos will engulf Bern. A scapegoat is needed. Do you understand? Nino is your daughter. She is trash, garbage, human refuse. I'm just happy at last to have found a use for her. She did say she would do anything to please her loving mother, did she not? Her death will please me more than her living ever did. What is it? Do you have something to say? This has nothing to do with me. When Lord Nergal found you as an orphan, he chose you because of your callous heart and your skill with the blade. Lord Nergal does not give second chances. Do not forget. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty much that. So thank you for watching, everybody. I will see you guys next time for Chapter 26. Probably the hardest chapter in the game. See you guys then. Later, folks.